welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and I am packing all the golf lessons. So I invite you to use these lessons to get you swinging that club like a pro and getting that little white ball around the course as best you can. Let's crack into it. Pull back on the swing stick to start your swing. When your golfer is at the top of their backswing, press the swing stick forward to finish the swing. Give it a try. That's the stuff. After each shot, you will get feedback about your accuracy in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe. And you need to keep your swing within that white stripe if you want your shot to be accurate. Now let's try another swing and remember to keep it within that white stripe. That's what we're looking for. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add. Good job. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations, you've got the basics. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Well done on that lesson. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker with the aims. Nice work. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you will have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting. So that
Why'd you take your pants off?
Give it a go.
Why'd you take your pants off? Did you pee on yourself?
No.
Why you change your underwear?
Because Mom put this one on.
You okay?
Yeah.
Why'd you change them? What'd you do? Boo boo on yourself?
Huh? No, I didn't do myself. I didn't do myself.
All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go.
Are you playing the game?
Yeah.
What game?
Well, you've got that one down.
Dad?
And with that, you are ready to put the lights out
Can I
on
play
these
golf?
courses. As with any skill in the
Right
game
now I'm doing
of
a
golf,
training.
practice makes
Huh?
perfect. And before
Right
too
now I'm
long,
doing a
hello
training.
and welcome to this lesson on clubs and
I'm
shot
just doing
types.
a training right now.
We're going to dig through that
Dad,
golf
can
bag
I-
a little bit,
Dad,
and I'll
I'll
tell you
show you
a few
that
simple
now.
tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course.
Oh, I wanna.
Where'd your controller go?
Where's the white one? The white
Here
one.
it is.
You want a controller?
I got one in my hand right now.
I want your hand right now. Stop the game, Dad.
Hold on, I'm trying to listen to this dude do this video too.
What is that guy doing?
He's detailing a truck.
Detailing a truck.
Mm-hmm.
I know it.
Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to
I
have the
mean
club
the
up.
clean
Or,
truck.
in other words, use a longer
I mean
club.
the
So let's
clean
press
truck.
the change club button until
Whoa.
you get to the pitching wedge. Then
mean the
just
clean
pop the
truck.
shot onto the green.
Yep. Gotta make it. Oh, man.
And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay?
Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Oh, man.
Well, no need to linger on this lesson.
Now he's
Now, it's
cleaning
only a
the
matter of
truck.
time before you find yourself in
Yeah,
a
he's
situation
cleaning
where
the
the
truck.
normal shot
I
type
know
is
that
just
means.
not going
It
to do.
means
Now, to get on the
clean
green
truck.
from here, you
Well,
are
that
going to
can
need a
be
chip shot.
nice
So
and
let's press
clean.
the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke.
Horrible shot.
Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Good job on that one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well, you've got the hang of this one. And now that you know a thing or two, hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. Chip this with full power. It's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold the true shot button and move your swing stick down to increase your loft and backspin. And then have a go at this pin and see if you can land it nice and soft and close. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot is a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving your swing stick to the right, you can apply a draw. And by moving that swing stick to the left, you'll apply a fade to your shot. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the drop. Well, it didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go.
Where are we going to send it to?
That was well done. This is the end of the advanced shots tutorial. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level. And then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
Aviator, you can run.
If you need one, I'm gonna say.
Are you my ball? These are my golf balls?
Huh?
I said, these are my golf balls?
You're not supposed to be both bars.
These right here. Made shot.
That's very much.
watch. Let that drop. Don't drop that either. Let me see the money they want you to spend already.
What? I want a pumpkin one.
Sure, I'll take anything that's free.
That's a pumpkin one.
I'm getting the free one. Anything free, give me 2 of them.
What? That's
I said, don't drop that, Dylan. I got no
I
coin.
want this one.
No, that one costs. I don't have no money because I haven't played yet. I need some clubs.
A ball. Yeah. We need some balls. That one. I like that one. Yeah, pick that one. Pick that one. Pick the blue one. The blue one. The blue one. Blue one.
Get stuff. The art is all trash. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. I'm watching that. Are all the same but different colors. Trash. What's available? Stop. And another nasty khakis. Had to buy everything. I just want to eat them. I just want to get stuff on this one. Is that Gucci belt? Stop doing it. What the hell do I buy stuff? I don't want to buy stuff, but definitely need to make my guy black. Too advanced. Archetype. Oh my goodness, I got a 2K NBA. Stop.
Dad,
Yeah.
that's not the password.
I'm putting in a password. I'm not putting in a password. This is America. Yeah, America. Put in the blackface. Right, ain't got no damn. Break down the ground a little bit. Dang.
Dad, what's the mouth? What's the mouth?
That's it, man.
I can say it.
Here you go.
What ice cream have?
Well, that's a good balding look like you like.
Which beer? The beer we have. Yeah, that's the one.
Who is this person with the fat face low?
Definitely a fat face. I need to edit the face. Make them a little bit lighter, preferably. Not that light. Not that light. Too dark. Too dark. Whoa. These colors are matching.
This is really dark.
And there's albino.
Hey, hey, hello.
I ain't got nothing in between that and this. Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
K is trash man.
Hot trash. Definitely got a fatter nose. Probably that might be me right there. That way.
Our nose is going up and down.
Damn, my lips that big, they might be.
What's mouth?
I get a narrow little face. Yeah, that's a little more better. My, you get eyebrow spacing? Okay. My eyes is normal, but ain't my eyebrows. It'd be nice to my eyebrows to move over. Oh, she had a whole bunch of stuff and everything. I don't know what any of that is. We'll rock with that. Where's the store though? That's the question I got. Oh, I get to choose my caddy? Oh, you know I gotta have a brother. You know I should. I'm gonna let the white man carry my stuff. I got the chip. Okay. Carry my bags. Something that costs probably. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know where your tablet is though. Just watch it on your TV, John. I'm not going outside. Stop, though. So where's the... I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know where I'm at. Where's the pro shop? There's the pro shop right here, but where do I go to? Oh, equipment. They got all the same stuff as last year. They didn't get no new equipment. They got all the same deals as last year, and they done came out with new clubs then. Got the tailor-made sim driver. They got the stealth out now. What is this? Oh, they got the stealth on the wheel. They ain't got the stealth driver on this. I'm in that driver. Dylan, leave that alone. I got Strixon. Strixon? Yeah, these guys, Titleist SM8. Okay, here we go, Titleist SM8. Got the Scotty Cameron. Scotty Cameron Newport. Dylan, put that down. I need some money so I can get a better ball. Worse than a range ball. Come out up here. Watch him out of shoes. I want to you dirty bastard. I got to add a damn see what they got. Free an epic fitting. Oh no, they got one free there. 5-2. What are you doing, Dylan? Get out of there. LT Gray, yeah, going down, my boy. Select where you want to start. I really just want to go straight to the PGA Tour, to be honest with you. You know what? I'll grind it out. Put me in the Q stew. Here's these in top 50 point range. Let's grind it out. Dylan, what are you doing over there? Put that back. -8 to -10. I guess that's Jesus Christ. That sounds about right. Alright, let's go. Begin round.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these
Complete
players
around
want
without
one
both
thing
in
and
the
one
stroke
thing
lane,
only.
give
That's
them
their
25
Corn
pointage.
Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50
Oh my
at
God.
the end of the event.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
That sounded horrible off the tee.
That's a little untidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Sit down. Oh my God. Sit
This
down.
one's
Hit
airmailing the
somebody.
green. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Right.
This one's heading
What
towards
the
the rough,
hell
I
I
think.
just do?
Time now for the fourth shot.
I'm on a chip, but the. How did I just go from a chip to a full shot?
This
about
is
to be
their
trash.
fifth shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
All right, let me figure this out.
Currently
here, man.
at 2 over par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
And here we are with the third shot.
Slow.
That was
Slow.
a little tidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water.
How's that slow?
Playing their fifth shot.
That's slow too.
That one should find the surface.
Oh.
9 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
What the hell?
Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
What?
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Put that down.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Straight out of the top draw.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Sitting at 3 over for the day.
What I say?
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par four.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
I'm going fast. Why am I
This
sick?
would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's tracking. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
Trailing by
We've
6
arrived
shots.
at a par
Alright.
4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity.
Oh.
Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
What the hell?
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Good shot there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? In she goes. Let's head to the next. We have a par 4 on this one.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots.
No.
Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh my God.
Right into the water on that one. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
What are you doing, John?
Oh, just missed. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
What?
That gets the job done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Moore looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That still felt solid, and that's barely on. That's okay. Kick hard. Right up.
Getting ready to play their third. Attaboy, good shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that will drop in for birdie.
Birdie's the word.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3
down.
and a
Oh my
diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
And this one is for his par. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing from around 160 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
That's definitely left of the green.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt for par here. Well holed. Let's move on. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today. This player's on the wrong side of the cup line.
+3.
Luke, I've been there and done that throughout my career. It's time to see what you're made of. Do they have it in them to make this cut? Nicely done.
And he's down there.
And from about 105
What are
yards.
you doing, Dylan? Why is that shot?
They're not a bad shot, that one.
You two kids.
16 feet to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Give it enough.
Okay,
Oh.
steady now. Putting for a par now. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely.
Oh my God.
Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
No, I don't. I had a horrible lot.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Bogey putt coming up here. Nice line. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Watch your TV, Dylan.
Here.
Just watch your TV. Just watch your TV. Oh my God.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that's now 5 over for the round. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area.
Oh,
Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Out.
Was on a good line. A par putt awaits.
Yeah.
Looks good.
That will work. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Quit stepping on that. Put it back up on the couch. You about to go to bed.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that. Just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
How is
Looks
that
like they're
slow?
going with the pitching wedge.
I don't understand.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
That's a touch of class.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Sitting at +5 for the day. We have a par 3 on this one.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water.
Oh, Jesus.
That's just a bad
Hole in
shot.
one. Let's go.
Outstanding.
As good as they putt, you
Just
almost
got
have
one
to
back.
guarantee this one.
Well, that was a really important hole. Now just 1 off the cut line. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's see what happens here.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on
my
your
God.
mind.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. This lie's not great.
What you pick golfing style?
Not so good space.
What did I pick?
Getting
I
ready to
think
play their third.
Greensman, maybe? Hell, I don't know.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to pull. It's just downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey.
Definitely about to miss the cut.
And down it goes. The leader now
Got one
has
to
a
give one
one-stroke
back.
advantage.
I gotta get an eagle.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston can be right up with the very best of
What the
them.
hell? I don't
Long hitters are
understand my
looking to
shot
take it down
time,
the
though.
left-hand side and get the extra
That's right in the
chase
right
on
mark,
the golf
but
ball
it's
down the
bad.
slope. That'll leave them with a
Very
very
protect.
short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker
I'm
right,
slow.
and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
That's it, perfect.
11 feet to the cup. Oh, so close.
PS5 putting line moving smooth. Face with symbols on mouth, 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 WTF 2K.
Uh-oh.
However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully.
I gotta go to the, what's that thing? The driving range or something. Dang, I only got one event to be on the Korn Ferry Tour. The hell? Let's try it again, I guess. I gotta get this timing down on these shots. I don't know why I'm being slow.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
Oh my!
It's time to
white
get
man.
underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event.
I don't know why
Pleased you
that's
could join us
fast.
for this first round action. I'm Luke Elby, delighted to be alongside 2002
And I got a
PGA
pitch.
champion Rich Beam.
Looking forward to the action out on the golf course today, Luke.
I'm only hitting that max 78%. Sit down. Get in the hole.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Surely it's going to.
All right.
Getting off to a great start
All
at this
right.
event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 7th.
Let's see here.
You've arrived at a par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Still fast.
Not sure if this one will stay
I
on
see
the
the
short
yellow
grass.
dot up there, but I don't know
Second shot on the second.
what's making that be yellow and right there.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh my God, sit down. Oh my God, how sway.
And here we are with their 4th.
That's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, I don't know how I just did that. That's slow. It is still in it.
That should set up another chance. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. And he holds it. What a putt. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
He's in a share of 7th place. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the
I
hybrid.
don't know
Ooh,
What's
yeah,
making
no,
my
not where they
that
wanted
yellow
to go.
dot
This one's
go
left.
over there? I don't know how to get
This would be a great up and down.
Gauge timing at all. That was fast.
16 feet to the cup.
An important par save.
This is on a great line.
Never stood a chance.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 4 feet to the cup. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that
That's
front
perfect
bunker.
timing. I don't
That's
know
when
how I
big
do that.
numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That's about to be. Oh my God.
And from the greenside rough here.
No.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for a par here.
On a nice line.
So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green.
God,
3
please.
different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Playing now from the fairway bunker.
Hold that
This
thing.
putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. This one's dialed in.
Let's
And
go.
in she goes. That's a good save.
Let's
Yeah, in the
go.
bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand
What are
side
those
are a
things that they're
nuisance.
mean
The
on
pond
my
fronting the
drive
left
item?
part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots.
Oh my God.
Second shot.
Oh my
to a
God.
very
Car pass.
flat
No.
green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par
Oh
4.
my
Get a
God.
string going.
Penny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
I think I see a gap, Johnny.
Punch it out.
I see a gap.
Going with the 7.
I saw a gap.
That one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind.
That was fast. I don't understand my swing.
Not bad.
timing.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This one's tracking.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Dylan,
This
go to
hole is a
bed.
long par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards
Bedtime.
straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good
Kick
number.
left. It's going to kick right. Oh, okay.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Let me go put this boy in the bed. I don't know why my wife can't do it. Dylan. What's your son doing? Dylan. Stay in the bed and go to sleep. Did you let him have his water?
No. Tuesday, that was Tuesday when I came home the first time. I took it from him. He said he was restless. You had something. You could run the home. You could
He didn't? That's why I asked him. He done something. Because I put pajama pants on him and he had underwear on. What'd you do with your dang on stuff? What'd you do with it? What'd you do with your underwear? Why'd you take them off? Huh? Why'd you take them off?
I think I had to do something.
What'd you have to do?
Something.
What? Stay in this bed and go to sleep. You hear me? It's bedtime. TV's off. Stay in this bed and go to sleep. Get up off that wall. Get up off that wall. Come over here on this side of the bed. I don't want you knocking and kicking on that wall all night. Come on, over here. Yeah, bedtime. Go to bed. Crazy. Heater left. It's just crazy. I don't know what this doing. Where am I? Fairway? 301 yards. How long was this hole? Jesus Christ.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead.
Sit.
Playing their 4th shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh,
Let's
yes!
go.
What a shot. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
He's currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome back to Don's Life. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm putting on...
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Right off the bat was the color of the grill. And most people don't go off black, so I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to make mine white. So I bought an overlay.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That way if I don't like it, I'm only invested for a couple $100 and a little bit of paint.
Well
So this
played, mate.
specific grill,
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
out of country, and it was shipped broken. So both of these spots were broken on the inside here.
That's frustrating.
You can see that.
An opportunity to make a par here.
And just need to be scuffed up a little bit, and then we'll start painting.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Do I paint all of this white?
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And I did have to do a cutout, kind of a Superman symbol shape, if you will, for the
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt to move into the top 5. Looking really good, this one. That did everything but drop. He's currently tied for 6th. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Oh my God. Kick right.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Sitting at 2 under, tied for 6th position. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be slightly offline here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I'm not worried about that being perfect because I'm going to use a modeling brush later, and before I do any of the clear coating, I'll just clean up any of that.
Time now for the 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for bogey.
So next we're going to scuff these up with some Scotch spray.
Yeah, we'll take that. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This one's hitting left, I think. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich. Second shot here on the 11th. How close was that to going down? And he's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for 8th. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Oh my God, stop.
Oh, well played. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 8th place. Opting for the hybrid, I think. We need this one to bounce right.
Sit hard. Sit hard. Ugh.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Beautiful shot. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Slow.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Here's the after. So what do you guys think? I still gotta put the clear coat on it so it's not as shiny as it should be. So it's gonna be shiny like that. This was color matched paint in the same paint code as what my paint is, but I can see it's a tiny bit off. I don't think it matters too terribly. But yeah, there we have it. I'll turn the vehicle around and get the sun pointed on it too.
Oh my God, I got no idea how to do those shots.
Okay, so that's step 1. But now going to hold a mid-range putt. And he needs this to save par.
Looking better.
Solid par putt, that.
Alright, so there it is.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Around the GMC logo here in black. So stay tuned for that.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
I'm going to clear coat it with several coats, and then I'm going to fix it back on there. And that'll be it. Let me know what you think in the comments. But the point of this was to be different, not just have it all gloss black. But the nice thing is, I could stuff it up. And
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
So there you go. If you like today's video, hit that like button. Please consider. Oh wait, I got a surprise.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Which will be in an upcoming video. So make sure you hit subscribe, hit like on this
Going
video.
with the 5-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. No, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you.
Left hard. Left.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
What the hell?
Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that line.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
Let's go to the website and see how these are spec'd out before we open up the box. Look at all the customization options.
Ouch, that hurts.
Ow.
A par putt on the table.
Once you build a set, though,
It's dead straight coming back. Come on, bro.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Slow.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
This would be a great up and down.
Fast guy. Hey, I'm on the lower tier.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, right by the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Falling apart.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
I'm not able to transfer the cameras over to these at this time. There would be a huge calibration issue.
This one's online.
Let's go.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Well, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 strokes back.
How is that slow, bruh?
Oh, that was pure. A tie for third spot on the leaderboard up for grabs if he can hold this. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And finishing the round with a tap in. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been impressed with how they played.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Do know how to do all this stuff, bro. That's crazy.
Before we go too far, I have an additional step because these factories did not have Stockholm. Into this harness, and then we're going to mount this back.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beem. And Richie, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, gotta say, it's possible.
Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does today.
Now we're going to mount this to the insulation of the door panel. There's a natural cavity right here. So if you mount it with this tool roughly in line,
And let's see what he can do here today.
Cover that bunker.
push into the door.
Yes.
Second shot here on the first.
Little screwdriver here. Push this through. Get this one started.
Makes sense.
Now on this side we need 2 holes. So we'll do one to get it started. then we'll do one to pass it back up through. You could mount it anywhere you want, but this is where they roughly suggest to mount it in their instructions on Boost Auto Parts website.
Tempo, tempo, tempo.
Well struck.
My tempo is trash.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently a couple under for the event. Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good scoreless hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Oh, it's got to push in. Come on.
8 feet to the cup. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. He's currently tied for third. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the hybrid. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
If it's up, it could be in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
In this case, if we pick the left here, and we get left, right, he's going to beat the modules of which, and it will turn itself off after 10 seconds of no activity. Since it's away, if I push down, that's going to fold both of the mirrors. Because they receive the signal at a little different time than each other, they will close at a little different rate. It's just minuscule, but that's normal operation. If I push up, they'll pull out. And if I push to the right, when we get in front of the truck here, if I push to the right, we'll get the spot limit. Now I'm going to let it time out, wait the 10 seconds, and you should hear it beep when it's turned off. Next, we're going to test the in-glass signal marker, as well as the signal lights on the outside. We move them sequential so they should animate a little bit. I will push the hazard button. So for this test, we are going to start the truck, put it in reverse, and when the reverse lights come on, so should these rear cargo lights. So far so good, everything's working. Let's get this outside and get the full experience.
That's pretty cool. Oh, it's snowing where he is. I didn't know you could do it while driving. That's pretty dope.
There we go, took it for a drive, did a bit of a shakedown. The good news is there's no excessive vibration from the mirrors. That's a good thing. But wow, what a tremendous amount of extra view. I mean, I can see everything behind me and to the sides, which is exactly what you want in a tow mirror. So good job, Roost Auto. It gets pretty intuitive too to switch over. You just hit the left button, left, right, hold the mirrors. I mean, I have it memorized, I don't have to really think about it. Pull them back out. Really simple, hit the spotlight if I want, turn the spotlight off. Simple use, simple design, works great.
Oh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here.
I'm trying to win a tournament here. Whoa, settle. I don't think I carried it.
Second shot here on the fourth.
Sit. Jesus, sit.
And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace.
So in closing, I just want to highlight some of my final thoughts before we wrap up this video. So my impressions on the build quality
just
of these
missed.
are superb.
Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Dash. It's a dash.
Alright, so you've probably seen the heads-up display in a vehicle before. Camaro, Corvette, I think the Raptors have them. A lot of luxury vehicles have them as well. But for the normal, like, trucks and older vehicles, you just don't have that option. Until now. So I was browsing Amazon the other day, and I saw this little guy.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Your RPM, your speed. I think there's a couple other little things. I think it was only like $40 off Amazon, so not huge, high expectations. You know, for pretty cheap.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Sit down.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible.
you,
What a
God.
shot.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that will take him to 5 under. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, sit down.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's 2 shots back.
So I'm sure that's going to play a big part in being able to see this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and make sure it works. So first thing
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Big putt for par coming up.
Yes, I am still running this. Plug it into our LPD 2 port.
Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in 2nd. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
A little teaser. Okay. Let's see. I don't want this. But yeah, it's got to be reversed. Okay, alright. I don't know what we got to do to get the options working and everything. That looks like tachometer, speed, and that says, was it LHK? I don't know what that is. Let's go ahead and install this thing. Try cranking it up. Okay, oh. Seems a little blurry. I guess it kind of is. Let's see. Well, let's give it a little jab of the gas and see what it does. Okay. Saw it jump up there. Hopefully y'all can see. It's not the most clear reflection. It comes with this little guy. I don't know if, are you supposed to stick this on your window and it would be easier to see?
Yeah.
Alright, so even though reflective thing does in fact make it look a lot clearer, it looks absolutely terrible on the inside. But even worse
Oh, dude.
on the outside. It's reflective on both sides. We're not going to do that. But you see right here, you can see. Put a hand like that. You can see it all right without that. But when we put my hand on it, it's better. So, if we actually pull this back, you can actually get it on my tent, and it is actually super visible. Zips on up, out of the way, and just work on it. Just gonna go just a little bit of
This one might roll into the rough.
wiggle around. Make sure you put it.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Window goes in. So thankfully they do have the power cable for either side, long ways or this way, and it worked out perfect for this. So you're really not going to see hardly anything.
From about 130 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Oh, it's much larger in person than it looks on the GoPro. Alright, so here is my perspective. Got that little guy sitting there. And that is what I can see. So, let's test it out on the room. See.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yeah, nicely holed. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Nicely holed and for par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Yes, no, maybe. Not looking too promising, but that'll be yes. At least on this shot, doesn't appear to work. Alright, let's attempt to try it on Larry without making Larry fall and crushing us. Oh, okay.
Go with the 9-iron, I think.
Didn't work in OBS for whatever reason.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And for whatever reason, the old boards do work with this. So, not sure about that.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
You know, it is what it is. It's kind of a cool thing for 40 bucks. It's something fun to try. It's a little different. Give your truck kind of a modern touch if you have a truck that you want.
Not even close. Jesus Christ. Oh my
Wow,
God.
that's misjudged.
Anyways, 40 bucks.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That gets the job done. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
First in the full-size pickup segment. The multicolor display can project up to 11 available messages or alerts when properly equipped, including speed, active safety alerts,
Nicely done.
and off-road.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Cruise control and set speed, lane departure, lane keep assist, and low fuel. The messages can be displayed by selecting one of 4 available views: speed view, active safety view, navigation, active OnStar view, and off-road view. Adjusting the head-up display is easy. With the vehicle on, the HUD setting allows the image display to be adjusted up and down.
What a quality shot that. What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Just press to change the display to
Okay, steady now.
to set the brightness
Can make this one. It's for par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Odometer reading is displayed. When in active safety view, the information displayed
This one's headed right, Rich.
along with a driver
Well, a little off the target with that one.
indicating the
Oh,
vehicle
the wind wreaks havoc with another
gas
golf
setting,
ball.
and lane status. Additional graphics in this view may include
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
In this view, the information displays include view,
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
as well as
Now
turn-by-turn
3 strokes back
navigation.
after that hole.
During an active route, turn-by-turn navigation is displayed. When navigation
Let's
is
see
not
what
active,
happens here at the 12th.
compass heading is displayed.
Par 4, 510
Turn-by-turn
yards.
alerts shown in the
Good luck.
instrument cluster
You'll
will
need it.
continue to display regardless of selected HUD mode. The off-road view can display pitch angles, steering angles,
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
speed, and select active safety features. The multicolor header display, available on Sierra Denali, another professional-grade innovation from GMC.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And it goes in. Great shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Whoa, okay, Chip.
Chipping ain't that bad. Everything else,
Currently 6 under for the event.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
I gotta
And
finish
now we
strong
find
on 2 back.
ourselves with a par 4 here.
Seriously, Chris,
Par
watching these
4,
YouTube
back up the
videos
hill,
back to
447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
That's a good-looking shot there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Going for less club here.
Sit.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around
Oh
this
my
one.
God.
It's 11 foot out, looking for another birdie here.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
This one might just
Hard.
sneak off the fairway.
Thank you.
Sitting at 6 under. Currently 2nd place.
Slow.
That should find the sand. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Sit.
Little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
And there it is. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Head.
Par 4, 421 yards. A
Back.
seemingly simple par 4.
Oh my God, don't reach that bunker. Settle.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Run up.
Yeah,
Settle.
this is lovely.
Putting for birdie.
Yep, tracking well.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Come on.
And
man, we
just
got
a
birdie
few
train
holes
going. Let's go.
remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do,
Oh my
don't
God.
be silly.
No.
Hit it left in the water.
Oh,
That's just a bad shot.
They need to get up and down from here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
Sit. Oh my God.
Great opportunity here for him to drop this putt and get closer to the lead.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Not a chance.
Like the look of this one.
Oh, thank you, God.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no change on the leaderboard for this
Oh,
player after that
game
hole.
one.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
from around 140 yards here. 2 strokes off the
I
lead.
need that wind to kick in.
All right,
Kick
going
it
with
right.
a little
Kick
bit
it
more
right.
club.
Oh.
Let's see.
Big chance at an up and down here, and that'd be clutch. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Come on.
He's currently in the 2nd position.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the
Par five,
gap.
man. Come on now.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're 1 shot off the lead. Needs to make a move soon.
Kick right.
Great shot.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Thinking. Oh my
Going
God.
with the 5-iron here.
Sit.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 shot back now.
Oh my God. That was not what I needed. What
Well, this is
spin
it.
on the ball,
They need
bruh?
this putt to force a playoff. That's frustrating. This is a par putt. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Just 1 shot short.
1 shot. Tricked off my approach on that par 5 again. Got down bad from that. Gotta get 3 dubs. Hell yeah, come on, Payne, come through. Sure. Give me the ball, Wilson. I go to my bag and just set my stuff on there. Locker maybe? I should be getting some different balls, right? Where you at, Wilson?
KF Tour rounds.
1 Corn Ferry Tour rounds. What's that mean? What's that mean, Johnny? 1 Corn Ferry Tour rounds. What's that mean? That's how I get collection. section. Is that what I'm trying to go to?
You playing 2 rounds instead of 1 and done, lol.
Oh yeah, I'm doing 2. In case I triggered off. Triggered off the first round. These are your own fittings. Use the tabs to view by club type. Use the filter option on the specific area of the phone. This is the fitting club type component type and primary attribute. Table speed to equip fitting speed and determine regularity. I don't know what? Wait a damn minute. Quick fit, I guess. Shoot, I don't know. Apply fitting to one or multiple clubs.
First hole in 1.
You got a hole in 1? What the hell? Johnny on the tape early. How much is it for this thing? It's $125. Why does this shorten all my yardages? I don't understand. What does this do? Grip. Helps with better timing, but my power goes down. Swing pass, lie range. Hell, I don't know if I want this or not. I know it's taking all my damn money. Let's see. I don't know. Shoot, let's see. Who did I get things? Shoot, where am I? I gotta deal with somebody, dude. Where do I go to the... locker. My locker, so that means stuff I have.
Is your deal for clothes, ball or clubs?
I got all of them. I had closed ball or clubs. I got a Wilson ball, ping clubs, I think, and I forgot who it was that somebody came to me talking about something. Yeah, I'm a green fan.
That last tourney I just see one thing.
Hold on, let me go back. 'Cause but I don't even know where to go to get it. Like, where can I go to buy? Oh, I'm in the post shop. I don't get no, I don't get no discount or nothing on the balls that I got. Oh my God, why would they sell a dirt ball for $120?
Before you start your match.
Oh. Let me go back then. Yeah, oh, Ping. So sponsors. Oh, Cobra Clubs. I got Ping Apparel. Wilson Ball. So select my sponsors. Sign with brands during your PJ Tour. My career season. I know. Logo, you can see the types of awards you will receive from the brand on the time. See your hero for the logo on the Wilson brand. Select options.
Now you gotta win to unlock stuff with XP.
Oh, hell. So wait, I'm not signed? I got him. What's signed? Uber is currently offering the following sponsorships.
Cinched with them 3.
Yeah, I signed with them 3 right out the gate when they offered them. I didn't know what it was. I just was signing. Oh man, I can sign with Nike. They're gonna take over clothes. Oh, about things.
Yeah.
See the details of the selected brand, including rewards and your current reputation with the brand. Select this button to edit your contract with the brand. This is your tier reward. The brand will look your tier by maintaining positive reputation while my boy. I need to put now. Listen, can I get a ball my way? I think a 2K got an excellent. I need a ball. Listen. Tier 9, we probably get a ball, man. You ain't gonna sign me and I ain't got nothing from you. That's trash. Let's try to play around, I guess, with the same shit we got already.
Bear with me as I try to hold this phone still while I'm
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Oh my
Well,
God,
look, there's
very
only
slow.
one goal for these players,
Ow.
and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it.
That's very
They can get
fast.
3
Like, I
wins on
don't
the Corn
understand
Ferry
the
Tour.
tempo
That will
of it.
automatically get them to the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. And for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Playing from around 230 yards.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta get one back.
Going with the 5-wood.
Oh my God. Hit somebody.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Getting ready to play their third.
Right where I wanted it to.
7-footer right here.
This is their look at birdie.
Well played.
Gotta get one back.
And with that now, back to level par. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
There we go. That's good tempo right there.
Well, this one's going right at the
Oh.
flag.
Right at the flag.
Not a bad play, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Down here.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 1 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Get this tempo figured out. Oh,
Pretty good shot there.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just 2 shots behind.
how's that fast?
This
Oh
one
my
might need to
God,
get
sit
down a little. Wow, what happened there?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Trying to save par here.
Oh, what a stroke. And there it is.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
He finds himself at a share of 7th. Next up is a par 4. Always a
Oh, my
stern
God.
test. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Go.
They've chosen to club down here.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Coming off of that, also in my heads-up display, also shows up as
That was a gallant attempt.
Saddle.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
this is the perfect time to go through the putt as well. So here are kind of the menus. You got the
Looking good.
Well done.
This player is putting for fun.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Oh my God, how's that fast? Sit.
That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
Let's go.
I will take that.
Chip
Also into the
game
top 5
strong.
now.
Boy, you look good. Hands up.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
13 feet.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
I don't know how to get
Looks like this one's going to the
tempo
beach.
right,
On the
right?
tape.
If I can only get my tempo right. Oh, run out. Hitting the hole. Hitting the hole.
And they've done it. Hold another one from way out. What a shot.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Could have gave me a little club twirl. I was knocking his feet, not even watching it go in.
Yeah, tape action.
The leader now has a one-stroke
Chip game
advantage.
strong. Hole from the ball from the bunker. Okay,
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Oh my God.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Though. That tee shot was horrible.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Currently a shot off the lead. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh my God, sit down.
Well, it
Wow.
looks like it's
Wow.
too much club on this
What
one.
are you doing, caddy?
Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader.
Hey, you got me juiced. Settle. Settle.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
You gotta get too hard.
It was on a good line.
Through the break.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop. Well done. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Come on, Brian. I think I got this tempo. That is slow tempo.
This one should find the rough.
Jesus Christ.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 5th place.
This one heading to the bunker.
Fast, slow.
This would be a great up and down.
Fast. I don't really don't know what to do with tempo at all.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Putting for par.
I didn't hit it.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Back
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
How do I get
That
my
wasn't
tempo
pretty.
down?
Hopefully this one is better.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This looks to be heading to the green. And he's hit that inside the range. 15 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Turn.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a short putt remaining here. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Bro, I don't understand this tempo at all.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
Sitting at 1 under the card, trying to break into the top 10. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
That'll work on this par.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Opting for the 5-iron.
It's I don't understand.
That's a little wayward.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, that's gone.
He has this putt to save his par. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. From around 120 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Looking really good. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 13th. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Cover that. Get through.
That's not the one he wanted. Second shot here on the 14th.
Sit, 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 sit.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Oh,
lovely touch. Well played.
Great touch.
Now 4 back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. That's heading into the rough, I think.
And I got you trouble.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the 8-iron here. That got caught up in a few of the branches. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Didn't hit it.
Just couldn't quite get it to drop. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
That's perfect.
Ooh, back there, horsey. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Stay left. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Second shot here on the 17th. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third.
And that's perfect, but comes up short. I don't understand nothing
from one
about
bunker
this
to the
game
next.
right now.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Well, that's a clutch par. Currently at +1 for the day. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7.
Sit.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Around now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front nine, and all of a sudden they make the turn. And where does it go? Right down the toilet.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Here we are at the second tee. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Is that because I'm holding?
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Slow how?
Not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Push it back. No.
Oh, just missed.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Hey everybody, Chuck Motor Chap here from Pro Chevrolet in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. And do you own a 2019 to 2021 GMC Sierra or Chevy Silverado? Well, if that is the case, I have a video for you today.
Why is my caddy giving me an 8-iron and it's 190 yards, 36 feet uphill?
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
But quickly before we get started, I want to know...
Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Right here on these mirrors. Many of you think that that is a transcend. Well, guess what? That is an actual spotlight. Yes, it's an LED spotlight, which is actually very bright. Keep in mind, it only works when you're in park. I'm going to show you very quickly inside here where you turn that on. So not to be confused.
Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Right down here. And go around and have a peek. Hard to tell right now because it's pretty bright outside. But those are your front spotlights. All right, next is another one I've actually done a video on already, which had quite a few views. A lot of you didn't realize it. I know some of you did, but it's in regards to the back here. Many of you have thought that this and this are a camera. That is not true. In fact, what this is right here,
he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Okay.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Right down there on where your hitch is, and I'll show you inside where to turn that on. All right, so back to where we were before, just a couple minutes ago. Right down here. Okay, see that?
Get in the hole. Let's
well played. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
On the HD trucks, we don't have it here on the half front, but on the HD trucks, there's actually a spotlight on the back. it shines back here too. So that button does 3 functions. It does 3/4 time, but it does, according to 4 3/4 time, it does 3 functions here.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Actually, a really cool, really bright light that some of you will be surprised at how much you actually get.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
I hate this game.
Next, you want to go to, pardon me, vehicle, and you're going to want to go to comfort and convenience. After that, you can see right there, remote folding mirror. I have it turned on, and all you have
Absolutely flushed.
to show you real quickly.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Pretty simple thing.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Hold it down. And we'll hold it. You do that. It's a hot summer's day, and that is the way we're headed. So you want to get the truck down, cool down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching
Again,
wedge.
I don't understand.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Getting ready to play their third.
I did it with this. You want to see how? All right.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for a par.
Jesus Christ.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Once you're there, you can scroll
Well, that
down
hole's
to the
behind us. More to play.
window operation.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
In order to get them open, what you're going to do is you're going to, doesn't matter if the vehicle is
Time to tee off at the 6th.
All you do is unlock it and then hold that button down for 2, 3, 4 seconds, whatever it is. And those windows, those 4, bring them down. Up the vehicle, it's rolled down back. Okay, I know I've already talked about 2 things from here with the outside spotlight, and I've talked about the fact that they can fold in. But how about this feature? When I put the truck over here in reverse, and this can do it on both sides. Watch this.
Around 110 yards to go.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
You can see those parking lines or whatever it is. As soon as I put it in park, it obviously the mirrors go back up. Now, I'll show you how to do that. We're going to go back again into settings. We're going to go back again into comfort and convenience. After which, you're going to see right there, reverse tilt mirror. Now, the cool part about this is you have a few choices. You can have it off, which, some of you are going to leave that, obviously. That's fine. You can have it on both sides, or just driver, or just the passenger. I guess
Slow, I don't understand, bro.
This would be a great up and down.
That is another cool feature that some of you may not have known about. All right, so this one might not be as super.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. Yeah, you'll take that. Now, 8 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Now, one of the other cool things that some of you might not realize is that on this information center page here, which you can obviously go down, if you scroll over
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Might as well calibrate A's gone get no better.
information comes up on that screen.
Man, I gotta do something.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. 13 feet to the hole.
Rolling end over
Putter
end.
calibrated,
This
though.
putt's looking great.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Sometimes it feels like it's right on point, but then other times I feel like I
No
do the
harm,
exact
no
same
foul there with
swing,
that
and it
shot.
just be
This
so
shot
far off.
is about 140 yards out.
See, that's
Shows
slow.
on the
Like,
pitching
I
wedge
had
here.
100% perfect
Any
power,
bounce to the left here would be
and I
helpful.
threw it up.
This one's from downtown.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Come on,
Oh,
ball, don't deny him.
hit it.
And that should secure the par on this one. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Damn it.
welcome back to the channel. We're out here at Frisco Trails. We've got two best golfers from Good out here. We're gonna do a little 2v2. Me and my man Tim, Bobby, and Steve. Tim, we got a little giveaway situation. We do. So this is gonna be two parts. First, 5 holes are gonna be on Josh's channel. It is going to be a stroke putt. The last hole
I hit that so solid.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty.
Bobby and Steve starting it out.
Oh my God. That shit was so ass.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Good ball, Bob. Thank you.
Another slow
This
shot.
one looks to be heading towards the green. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
You gotta be
Was on a
kidding
good
me.
line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
All right, y'all. Steve and I was at a rangefinder guy up in Austin. Going up to y'all were 230. I see we're getting 218, 215. Yeah.
Lovely effort that. Getting ready to play their third.
We got to step up. Josh did a great shot. We're doing club right, right? Yeah. American rules. American rules.
That was wonderfully done.
Oh, yeah.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's frustrating. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. From around 140 yards here.
That's slow.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here.
I didn't hit it.
Ooh. Just a
So
4-footer
afraid
remaining.
of it going down the hill. Golly.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Damn it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 5-iron here.
That better go.
This one's going right at the pin here.
See.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par.
So far, so good.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. You like that, didn't you?
I must lose all my power.
Sitting
again.
at
Since
1
I'm a
over.
greensman, maybe my tempo, I gotta be more closer to the white than I can on anything else because I got the greensman person, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm dealing with here. So when I'm close
Going
to
with the
those,
pitching
I feel
wedge
like
here.
I'm closer in terms of my
Come
slow
on, look
start.
after us. Little bounce to the right here. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Ah, you didn't hit it.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Yeah, that's got to be it. It's got to be. I got to be right on that white. Oh my God.
That's not the shot he's hoping for. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Jesus Christ. Very slow.
And here we are with the third shot.
I just don't understand, bro.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here.
I'm definitely not.
And if
about
this
to
can
make
go down, he'll save par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, great swing there. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Alright, also he did carry, and luckily it's a scramble, so you get to move it a club like just barely in there. Shout out Austin for finding it. Now we're back in.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Good shot, Bobby. Nice shot.
Turn in there, please.
And the putt drops, now 1 over, heading down the stretch. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. And choosing the 8-iron here.
I need a hole in one.
This one is all over it.
Need a hole in one. Bounce. Oh, you dirty
absolutely stiff. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Then I go right back to fast.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Getting ready to play their third.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh my God.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh my God, I didn't even get to the upper tier. Are you kidding me?
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Perfect leave my ass. Oh, I didn't even hit it.
That's disappointing.
That will drive you bats.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Well,
it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 170 yards here.
How is that slow with my irons? What is going on?
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. And this from the green side rough.
That's fast. I don't get it.
And here we are with their 4th. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Such soft hands.
And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Tough tournament all around for this player. Better days ahead for them, I'm sure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Cobra? Hell yeah, equipped. You got a Cobra? No, that's a Wilson. I can't have Wilson clubs. I have Wilson ball. Who's my damn things again? I got shit. Clubs is Cobra. I can't use this because I'm not a freaking... This one's only for my balls. Pause. Why does it keep showing classic FO1 when I'm trying to use these zero sums? Splash has received a timing boost from the bunker. I have no idea what these are doing. Lock it. How do I know? Does it already have? So it's already got it. Okay. Bro, I'm so with it. I don't know this thing. Alright, let's try one more, right?
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And he's down there.
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Slow. Oh my.
Now you just got to pray for a good line because that one's heading towards the sand.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
How is that perfect?
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Back off the slope that we didn't know existed. 174, George. Hey, we're on to something. Maybe all I need is a caddy. I do have a price, so I mean, we can talk about. We'll work something out. Michael looks to be about 10 high, 4 yards from absolute disaster over that knob. Came back to about 10 high, about 3,000. Oh my gosh, you hit that.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. He's currently tied for 7th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Second shot here on the third.
I think he he's talking more like 3 feet, but he verbalized 1 foot. Yeah, whatever this is, so 2 feet, 4 feet.
Cover that. Oh, thank you, guys. Almost about 2% of power.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
If you were going to start going in the middle of the hole, I can do that. Yeah. You know, it's just utilizing the shape that we've cut.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Sit.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. Solid little par putt here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, just missed. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Fish it?
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Club twirl.
Even for the day, in a share of 8th position. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Bro. What the?
Is that what they had in mind?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
I did not understand.
And this putt coming up for his par.
Push back, push back, push back. That's gone. What the?
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Time for the 5th shot. He's 2 shots back.
Yeah.
Double bogey putt coming up here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are at the 6th hole.
I just need more joy in my life when I see that happen, but it just happens so much. Like I said, we're just gonna let this get this head today, and we already done it. So already. Good read, good solid stroke in the hole, perfect. Caddy's fault. It's always a caddy's fault. I gave you a bad read partner there. That's on me.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Oh my God.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Are you shitting
Playing
me?
their 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
I have no idea what's going on here.
For the par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Stay out of that. Stay out of that.
Go in. Oh my gosh. I think it flipped out. Oh my.
Oh my God, that's so short.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. And a par putt awaits him. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Well holed. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
You got more greens than you think up there, so it's not like you have to get crazy with it.
Going with the 8-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Okay, that'll work.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, man, you line this thing up. I didn't hit the hole the first one. Nonetheless, a great shot. That could have been the moment we were looking for. It's a must make if I want any chance at the hole.
That's not turning?
Steady on. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Surely it's going to.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
How is that slow, bruh?
This one heading into the sand. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
I better get up.
Yeah, that one will play. Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
Yeah,
let's make this birdie putt. Well, it's a bit disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Well, Rich, this is tough. This player's battling to make the cut, and it's cut day. How nervous are they right now?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th.
That's how we back it up, partner. 142. That's how we back it up, partner. Yeah.
Oh my God, Brian. You gotta know when you're doing a pitch or whatever other type of shot it is versus just a full shot.
Yeah,
Pay
took a bit
attention.
too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? A par putt awaits. Now 7 shots behind after that. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Have the hole there with matching birdies. Leslie's 4 under, I'm 1 under. We are on to hole number.
Oh my
Going
God,
with the
that's going
hybrid.
in the water. Are you
The ball looked a little thirsty. And here we are with the third shot.
Off a breeze, moving this golf ball left to right.
Everything is
that looked
slow,
like a
and
bit
I'm
of an
like
ugly swing
flicking the
there.
thing completely forward as
That always
fast as
looked wet, didn't it?
possible.
This is their 5th shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it
I
against the
don't
wind.
understand, bro. What the fuck is this hole doing?
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And a little slide down the standings.
Bruh, this
12 hole.
it ain't making no sense, bruh. The drivers are going perfect, and I don't understand how can my
Setting
hybrid
up
could really
here,
just
looking
be
at an elevated green.
so much different.
Problem is, the greens have been a little soft and a little rippy. I've been trying to see about 86 on
Stop giving me pitch shots, please. Nothing but full shots preferred.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. And he's safely on the green. And he's down there. You got to read.
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Come on,
That's a
man, you gotta
timely
get
piece
one
of
more
excellence
birdie,
by
man.
our player.
Dang.
Now just 1 stroke off the cut line. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Me and George have come up with a number that we like.
Now, great rhythm on that swing.
sit down. Oh my God, I should have clubbed down
That was a bit
twice.
of a miscue.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
Yeah, right there, 77. I really am happy with how I hit that. It was definitely once again.
Get up there, you bitch.
Getting ready to play their third.
No.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Oh my God.
Ouch, that hurts. And that brings to an end that hole.
Gain
Welcome
a
to this
shot.
par 5
Lose
hole.
a shot.
Hopefully that double
And lose
bogey in the
another
last
shot.
isn't
Now I
scarring
need to
them
make
for
a few
life.
shots somewhere.
Well,
That's going to the track. But
Come on, you're better than that. And from the bunker here.
how is that
Heading towards
slow?
the
Like
rough,
I'm
this one.
doing the same tempo as my driver, but my freaking
What kind of shot are they
hybrid
facing here,
does.
Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
looks like this PGA SMH.
Bruh.
Going with the 6 iron here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That's not gonna hold the ring. I got
Time now for the 4th shot.
You know, settle.
And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
That's slow. How? How?
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. Putting for a par now.
Oh my God, you didn't even hit it, man.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's for a bogey. Sitting at 8 over par for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Shit, I got to play it aggressively. What the fuck you mean? And it would leak out to the right. Oh my God.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker.
193 yards from me. Into the wind. Oh, you're about 6 iron. 6 iron?
Look at that shit there. Fucking slow.
This would be a great up and
I'm
down.
literally just flicking the shit out of this thing.
How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par.
It's looking solid.
Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 5-wood.
Slow also. What the
This
fuck?
one is headed to the right. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th.
Stay up. Wow. Are you kidding me?
Getting ready to play their 3rd. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Let's go! Come on! Dude, they hit the pin at like 6 miles an hour. Great eagle. I mean, I thought that this putt was going to be to win the match, and
There it is.
hey, Ricky.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Doing great. Oh, we stunned them.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Good hole. Yeah, well, 600 through 6 means nothing. 600 to 400. We're literally collectively 10 under. However many holes. This is ridiculous. Way to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Just when I thought it couldn't get better.
Wonderfully played.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in two. I like their style.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That's not even going to cover, and I hit that perfect. Wow.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and getting rewarded for it.
Appears to have overcooked this one. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And with that putt, concludes this players round. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Where do I go to calibrate?
Calibrate in practice.
Training? Calibrate. Take 10 full power swings to calibrate your swing. Try to be consistent with your swing timing to achieve optimal results.
Whoa, hey, he's not in there yet. I mean, I went for the throw and I just hammered it on a nice soft line. I was not expecting
definitely ain't hitting that shit as far as Tiger was.
Man, that hurt. To play. 2 holes to play. I am 2 down. Wesley is 6 under. I am 4 under. This is just about as good as it gets. I don't care where you are, who you
Are they telling me if I'm going fast or not? These mothers are getting shorter and shorter, so I got no idea what I'm doing.
And I had that opportunity. And by golly, it could have happened. If Micah had just decided to make par on that last hole instead of eagle, we would have done it. We just dodged a bullet, and now
Everything's fading. I have no idea what my shit is doing. A little better sound.
Using your 3 wood.
Oh. Gotcha. They didn't tell me, or they didn't give me no club option, I guess.
Oh boy, what have we done? What have we done? Yeah, we just hit it right. We hit it just right behind the tree. Got all that room over there. Starts with a 4-footer, and it leads to the next. Wow, we're crumbling. Yeah, just a leak. Right time, right place. Okay, where you are and who you're from.
Perfect downswing timing has been calibrated. Whatever the hell that means.
I'm playing chess. You're playing chess. I came from the creator. You came from your parents.
Perfect.
Yeah, exactly. See, it does, but you have to think about it. You got to think outside the box. It's actually statistically proven that people who kind of struggle to, like, with really high IQs, the brain works faster.
Prefect swings on most just blue line was a little left.
I mean, from 5 minutes ago, standing over a putt, closing out.
As long as I can deal with that.
Jail situation. I mean,
Right there, that's my time.
feel the tension in the air.
That's fast. I wonder if that's fast because I'll try to get more power though.
That's all we needed. No, he's got room to draw it. Now the question is,
That's perfect. With 101% power. Can I calibrate every club or does it stay the same?
If it hits this root right here, y'all boys are in danger, but it could make for some great content. I'll get behind this windshield.
So it switched me back to my. We don't get to set.
The same on all.
Oh my
Like I
gosh.
said, that root, trying to get over that root under the tree was going to be difficult. We had no idea where that was going. God. That was in the air for 10 seconds and we were all just stunned, waiting for it to land.
Oh,
Right now,
back
6
out.
minutes ago.
Yeah, definitely back
Yeah,
out.
plug goes 7 over 7. I'm going to cut this around instead of go for the straight gap, then fly it a little further with the cut. Oh, and it hit that tree. It just nicked the tree and straight down. Oh, boy. 123, 125 shot. Yeah, where's 130? You got a there's a base 130. So that's not really well. It is down with Doc 50, 125. I like that.
That's fast because I got my fast backswing. One power, but just a hair fast.
Oh no, over the ridge. Oh no. How downwind was that? This got interesting quick. That could be a tough 2-putt.
Alright, let me try some irons.
I feel like George, right? George usually like lives in these emotional roller coasters, and I feel like I'm in the middle of one.
Try my hybrid
I got a
first.
very makeable wedge shot. He's got a tough 2-putt, 7 yards, and they're already talking about what I got into. Now it's a pretty good situation. Cutting at 258. What if he kicks it? That's left. No chance.
That's not okay. Why do I have a natural fade on my shot? What I gotta do to get a natural draw instead.
I mean, you heard it on contact, and like when it landed, it was like. All I gotta do is get it just to the edge. Yeah, a little bit past that. It's not gonna be like you have a lot more room down here. Still gotta be kind of
Pause
pretty
the blur
aggressively
line.
from the left.
Pause the blue line. What you mean? It looked like it's a dead straight, but everything naturally fades to the right. If I change it, that's a draw, but it drew, hell, it stayed more straight, looked like, than anything. That drew a little bit. Is it wind? Is it wind out here on the drive range?
Wind is on 10 miles per hour.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is. Yeah, I see it now. Clearly not paying attention. I don't pay attention enough. Okay, that makes sense. That's still fast on my iron, so how much? What's my iron doing?
Alright, George, here we go. This is it. This is our chance. This is inside right edge. Inside edge, kind
There
of
we
go a
go.
little left, or a little right, so you can go a little left. It's a shame he's not wearing a heart rate monitor right now.
Oh my God.
That is such a shame. I'm speechless. I know. I didn't want it to end like that. Wow, what a match. What a match. First match ever. Came down to the 8th hole. I scratched and fall back, and 10 birdies total, I think.
Yeah, that's still slow. I gotta get them pitch shots down because they give me these holes all the time. That's still slow with 100% power. God dang, how fast y'all want me to be on it? Okay.
Brian Bros, link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That was one of the best matches I've had in a long time. If you haven't liked the video, hit the 12,000 likes. Thanks to you guys. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Alright, let me see. Shoot.
It's a sweltering championship Sunday at
That's fast on them shorter ones. How do I? That's still fast. Still fast. Still fast. What the hell? How does one get it to me? That's better. Okay. Ah, there we go. I pushed that right foot. I like the perfect. Still fast. I gotta move that thing literally a little bit just. I gotta get back to that. And they won't give me a splash. How where's
I always get fast on chips, so I said F asterisk 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 it low.
Chipping. Can I move the ball? I wanna move the ball to. I wanna do a splash. How do I move the ball to? Whoa. Oh, that should have failed.
You can splash unless you in sand.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out how the hell I get into this thing. Reset shot maybe? No, that ain't it. Change shot type. There we go. That ain't it. Let's see. New location. Here we go. Zoom in. Damn. That was perfect. Wow. Okay. That's slow. How? So am I needing to get more power in the splash? That's very fast. That ain't it. Fast. Here's the fast. Okay. Slow. Okay, I feel like I at least maybe know what fast is. I gotta find where perfect is. There it is. Man, now that I done calibrated, I kinda wanna play one more now. Let's see if I can knock a quick 18 out. TBC Sawgrass. Oh god, I'm about to drop 13 balls in the drink like 10 cup.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Glad to have you back in the booth, mate.
I'm ready to get going into this, Luke.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 160 yards.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
And here we are with the third shot.
Alright, here goes some splash practice I just got. barely passed.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
That was fast still. Kick right.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Run up.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Putting for eagle here.
I didn't give it enough. Oh,
wonderful shot.
Barely.
He's in a share of 3rd place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Okay. Yeah, the Lakers lost to the Kings.
Going with the 7.
Slow. How?
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. This would be a great par putt if he can make this.
It starts off on a good line.
Horrible putt.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 11th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at -1.
All right, come on, Brian.
Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10.
That's slow as shit. Oh,
and that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with their 4. 3 shots off the lead.
Golly, man.
What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Damn.
Well, that's a nice line.
Oh, you
that's a tad
take the
upsetting.
stick out.
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
You don't
Oh, that's a
Wow, low.
Do you like the view
This
from
game
where you're
hates
standing,
me,
Henny?
Johnny.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Oh, that's slow. Kick
That one's headed right and staying right.
That's just inside the range. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Never had a chance.
Just hammered that through the line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down she goes. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Oh, my God.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
Come on, man. Good shot. Oh, you did it. Short. See.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Turn.
It was on a good line. 4 feet to the cup. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, that was flushed. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the lead.
Come on. Oh, the
Come
wind
on,
gonna
get a
take
good
it.
bounce to the left. That's well played. Pin high. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Didn't hit it. Oh,
A
thank
well
God.
holed. He'll take the birdie.
Thank you.
And with that now, back to level par. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole,
Kick left.
looking for more.
Settle.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Slow. Just a hair, but no.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here
God,
on the
this
9th.
is a long ball foul. The perfect strike.
Not
Thank
sure
you,
if they
God.
got
Kick
that one
left.
flush. This might not find the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader.
Down. Settle.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Good birdie.
He's in a share of 7th place.
That's the way you
Gotta
put it up.
like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 7th.
Go. Ah,
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
He's currently tied for 4th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play
oh
it safe?
shoot! I hit that too fast. Kick right, hard. Right.
Perfect birdie.
That's an awful error.
Can't beat that.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Shit. How short is that gonna be? Get up over that tree. Shit.
Might get caught up in the brush here.
Damn it.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Look
my
like this
ass.
one's heading to the beach.
God damn it.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Getting the hole.
How good was that bunker shot? An opportunity to make a par here.
Damn.
Oh, that looks like a
You got good
pure
one on my
stroke.
par 5, Brian.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
Man.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
The tempo there was exquisite.
I thought that felt like it was fast. I hate these pitch shots. Oh, I didn't hit it on. Yeah, I hit it slow. And I put
Yeah,
it back.
nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Push it back left. Push it back left. Push it back left.
Okay, steady now. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And in it goes for the par. Currently at 3 under for the day. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Oh my
Looks to
God!
have chosen the
that's fast.
7-iron.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot.
Yeah, no, I'm not making this shit. 87 good stuff. Not even close. Settle.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's well holed. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Good-looking shot, this.
Stay up on that top ledge.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Slow. That's the stuff I'm confused about.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place.
Start moving right to left any second now.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
He's currently in a share of 6th. You've arrived at a par 4. That's nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
That's slow, man. I don't understand.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
Anything moves fast.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh!
That was a narrow miss.
Rolled right
And
over
that should
the top.
secure the par on this one. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
I can't do no better than that. Try right around the tree, right up on the ledge.
Handy effort, that one. From about 200 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Opting for the 5-iron.
That's gotta go.
This one
Get
looks
off
like it's
that
going
ledge
right.
And go left. Settle.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Stay up, please. Stay up, please. Stay up, please.
This one's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under.
Oh, boy.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Go. Go. Go.
Well, that's a handy shot. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd.
This really looks good.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That one's heading down Broadway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7.
Slow.
Club up. I like this play.
And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. Well, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's pretty tidy. And that signs off on today's round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 3rd place. On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K.
Not bad at all.
And
Not
see you next
bad
time.
at all. Let's see if I can follow it up with another good round. Need to at least. That 38 total Korn Ferry Tour points. I need a win under my belt. Probably not top 75. Probably not top 50.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Oh, God.
I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going in this final round if they have any hope to win.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Oh, so close. A par putt on the table. That's tracking. Nicely holed. And for par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
It's fast, but didn't overturn and started.
Bit disappointing, that one. Henny, how's that ball lying?
This is like a bad lie with a bit of grilled bad lie on top, sprinkled with dashings of bad lie.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Went straight down.
So might need to sit. He's found the surface. Good chance here. 18 feet to the cup.
Stay up.
Now
Stay
that's
up.
how you roll the rock.
Putting for a par here. Good putt that. Currently 5 under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 7.
Where's the wind pushing it to the left? Come on.
Unable to find the green on this one. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Man, I'm ready already. The first 2 holes. Oh, God. I had way too much power.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
No.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Sit, sit.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. This one's looking good.
Brian, take
And
the,
this
don't
player's
take the
moving up
flag
on
out.
the leaderboard after that hole. A long par 4 this hole.
Wind in my face.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
No way I moved
Clubbing
that
up,
left.
smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Currently -5. Tied for 5th.
Sit down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
And I missed
Just
it.
didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Putt is underway.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Right there, wind.
And he's down there.
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Oh, shit. I get it perfect and then leave it short.
That dog will hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Tracking. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Beautiful swing there. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Go. Go. Oh.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And coming up well short.
Oh.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That will work. Currently 4 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Can I cut this somewhere?
Going with a 3-wood here.
Sit down.
Yeah, well played. A putt for a place in the top 10.
Hit it hard enough, man.
Looking really good.
Oh, thank you,
what a
God.
big putt to make that one. And what a way to jump into the top 10. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger.
Luck on his side.
Luck is on my side. Oh, God. Now with this 3-wood of mine, I can only go 247 yards. Jesus Christ. Run up there, please. Yes, just give me a putt. No.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Sit.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 6 under. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Can't do much better than that.
That's tidy.
And
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
11 miles an hour. Come up how short, golly, I don't know.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh my God.
This one's headed towards
That
the rough.
wind pushed that far.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace.
Sit.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Not hard enough.
Ooh,
Oh, it
right by
was.
the hole. This next putt is for bogey.
Bang. Get one back.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Ah.
Chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card.
Oh, how did that?
Oh,
get over
well
that
done.
tree?
Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th.
How's that slow?
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Go.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, this one has eyes for the hole. Oh, just
okay.
missed. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently at -5 now for the event. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
They're trailing, heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on? Do they lay up?
Keep
How
right.
much do they
No.
trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
They found the sand here.
Oh, shit. Dang it. Sit down.
Oh, well played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Hang in there.
He was on a good line. Well holed. Let's move on. This hole is a par 3.
159 when I gotta go at 188. Come on now.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Sit.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Putting for birdie here.
Settle.
That's frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
These are on rails, looking good.
Move the stick.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied for 7th.
Bounce off and it's gonna piss you off.
Next up is this par 4 hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Currently -5. Currently tied for 7th position. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Go.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to putt this one downhill.
Not even close.
A bit too much pace on that one. And this one is for his par. That gets the job done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Definitely need to get something going.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
That's slow.
That's a good-looking shot there. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Great shot. Going with the 5-wood.
No better than that.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
I should have hit it 3.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Ooh. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh my God, find a piece.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, you bitch.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Out.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Damn it.
Flag killing you.
Killing me, Johnny. Killing me. Slow my ass.
Nicely done. And this putt is for a final score of 70.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
An opportunity to make their par. And that wraps up proceedings in this one. Well, they've put a few points on the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Hey. Dang, I'm at 17 points. Oh no, I got 90 points. But I'm ranked 17. Okay. Bet. I'm in the top 50 national team. Hey, put my shoes, bud. Put my shoes on, bud. Oh, I can't wait. I got another. How do I get out of this so I can see who my cousin? Cobra? Fine. I gotta remember who I got all the time. Shoot. Alright, man, let me get off. Sleep.
Just cancel them and focus on the 3 sponsors you got.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to remember every time. Because I showed enough be forgetting. But I do want to switch my clubs whenever Callaway or TaylorMade or somebody come around my way. Kansas. Legends. Oh my God! I remember just that from out there. That's still on the tape.